Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com and your Weather Authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Thursday morning forecast update. Today is the day that our strong cold front will be arriving, so two different weather patterns for us today. There will be the morning weather pattern, which is chilly but tolerable, and then the afternoon weather, which is just downright windy, cold, and painful for us. I've been telling everybody, try to get your things wrapped up by about noon today in most areas, as we'll be undergoing that temperature drop and likely drop below freezing in all areas by the afternoon today. So if you're setting out to work, school, or maybe just to run some errands this morning, very well could be in the 40s when you start those errands, and maybe in the teens and 20s later today when you kind of wrap up whatever you're doing on this Thursday. But you can definitely note the cold front, which is starting to sag south across the plains here. Coldest air is still back towards Oklahoma City, so we'll begin to see the cold air move into the Arklatex likely an hour or two after sunrise here. And you'll notice with the front, it is coming into some drier air here, so we do not expect that we'll see much in the way of either rain or snow flurries today, but there will likely be at least a few snow flurries out there at times. But given how windy it will be and just how dry it is, the snow is not likely to accumulate, so I think any travel impacts or roadway impacts will be very low end of the scale for us. This front is going to be all about the cold air as well as the wind. So look at your temperatures here. Everybody is in the 40s this morning. So again, starting out decent, but you can see as we continue through the morning here, we'll likely see that temperature drop play out in the northern Arklatex this morning. So by about noon today, we're falling into the 20s in Texarkana. You'll notice Shreveport at 52 degrees, kind of pleasant but breezy start to the day here, but we are going to see those temperatures in Shreveport drop off about 30 degrees or so from about noon to 5 or 6 p.m. So Shreveport, by the time you drive home later this afternoon, likely in the 20s, and then you can see late tonight those temperatures will fall into either the low teens or the single digits, but that obviously doesn't tell the whole story. It's going to be a very windy night and day tomorrow as well, and that wind is really going to be what causes a lot of the discomfort for us, as the wind chills will likely drop below zero or so. Look at Futurecast here. You'll notice just a narrow band of precipitation accompanying the front, so if we did see any snow flurries, let's say in Texarkana, it would be likely late this morning. Shreveport, the front will be through early this afternoon. You'll notice just not a lot of rain and snow with it, and we'll actually maybe see some late day sunshine here, but we'll see those upper level clouds drift back through tomorrow, and tomorrow is just going to be a bitter cold day. Again, lows tonight, there you go, single digits or low teens, all the way down to 7 tonight in Idabel, about 12 degrees in Shreveport. We do have that wind chill advisory in effect until noon tomorrow. The winds behind the front will be a sustained 20 to 25 miles per hour, and the wind gusts will be maybe up to 30 miles per hour, if not higher. So you can see by noon today, the wind chill is actually negative north of I-30, and all of us will feel those negative wind chills tonight as well as tomorrow morning. So if you need to prepare here in the last few hours, do whatever you can to just kind of protect your home, either covering up the outdoor faucets, turning off your sprinklers, and letting the faucets drip later tonight as well. Again, the temperatures will be cold enough that we can see some of the issues surface that we saw with the winter blast in 2021, so there's no guarantee that the water will stay on in your community, so stock up on a few days of water here as well. And you can see the wind chill. Winds will actually let up a bit Friday afternoon, but still enough wind that our wind chill all day tomorrow will be lower than 15 degrees. So if you are headed out to the Independence Bowl, really no changes to the outlook there, expecting partly to mostly cloudy in the 20s through the game with a north wind about 15 miles per hour. So the wind chill even out at the Independence Bowl tomorrow, likely about 10 to 15 degrees. So just one of those bitter cold Fridays for us across the region. We do thaw out. I think everybody will spend at least a few hours above freezing Saturday, and then Christmas Day we're back into the 40s. Notice we'll stay below freezing each morning through Monday night, Tuesday morning here, but we've got a nice warm up next week. We'll be in the 60s Wednesday and potentially pushing 70 degrees again by next Thursday.